Bhakti is devotion, karma is action, and jnana is knowledge. They may appear different, but they are different stages of a person. They are the different stages of evolution of the mind. We start our life with bhakti. When a child is born, he is made to practice bhakti. He is molded to do that. Because all the family members will practice bhakti normally in every religion and any country maybe. Everyone are devoted to one form or other. Maybe they do not know that they are worshipping the same divine principle in different forms. But every religion or every country may make the child, newborn child, to practice bhakti. It starts from the very young age itself. Initially, we are taught to protect ourselves, and so we pray God. Then we pray for our family. Then we pray for our personal gains. If you are a student, we pray for our marks or grade. We pray for our job. We pray for our material wealth. It goes stage by stage. And when we mature, the bhakti also must mature. So it is in that phase we gain knowledge that God is behind all our actions, but at the same time, He is not responsible for our action. When we understand this, we love God more and we perform our action without expecting any result. Or we feel that God is not responsible for giving us this result. So we are not concerned about the result and we automatically pass through to karma yoga. We practice karma yoga without even knowing ourselves. We completely have devote towards the form. We show our emotion of love towards the form and we perform an action. We are more interested in doing that action because we do not feel any difference between one person or other in that phase of karma yoga. There are different varieties in which we can do karma yoga. We can spend our time with others. We can spend our money. We can spend our money for others. We can spend our material wealth for others. Karma yoga is basically sharing what we have with others. It is not even giving. Because when we give, we expect something. When we share, we do not expect anything. It is just living for others without not even expecting thanksgiving. Even if others do not recognize us, we keep on working. So this is the highest stage of karma yoga. When we pass through that karma yoga, we feel that no one is different from us. Everything is one. We get that mentality of a non-dual mentality. So automatically we pass to the jnana yoga. We get mental purity by devotion and by karma yoga, and automatically we pass to the phase of jnana, that is knowledge. So we start to read scriptures, we understand them, we contemplate on them. And there are different stages of knowledge also. In jnana yoga also there are different stages. Till we reach that stage, we practice devotion or karma yoga until we reach the final stage of knowledge, that is jnana, where we realize that nothing is different from us. What we have served many people in karma yoga, they are not different from us. What we have worshipped as another form is not different from me, the self. Everything is the self, the Atma or Brahman. I, the Atma, exists in everything and everything exists in me. That is how a jnani feels. Till that stage, we have to pass through these phases. Definitely every person will pass through this destined path, but each one, depending upon their own mental maturity, it may take time. Some may take time, more lifetime to realize it. Some may realize in this birth itself. It also depends on our mental maturity. Devotion or karma yoga or jnana yoga, they are not entirely different. They are different phases of a person. So a person has to practice devotion. Starting his life, he has to practice devotion. Then slowly he has to come to karma yoga, that is complete action without expecting any reward or result. And then automatically he passed to the third phase, knowledge. Here he understands Aham Brahmasmi, that is, I am Brahman. That's how the scriptures describe these three phases. And Jnani undergoes these phases and he reaches the final phase. That is, he realizes that he is not different from anything else in this world. Thank you for watching.